welcome back to Lampies. As you can see, I'm by myself today and in my kitchen because I wanted to show you finally how do I prepare homemade shea butter, like this whipped shea butter that I use to moisturize my skin. I've been using this for I would say about a year now and I really love it, and since then I haven't bought any body lotion, or if I buy light ones and then just mix up with shea butter to get enough. At least that's how I see that my skin is sufficiently moisturized. Simple ingredients. What do we need? We need, this is shea butter, like original shea butter from Ghana, and I got this from here. You can order shea butter and other African ingredients or cosmetic products or African crafted products in Germany. I think they also ship throughout Europe. And apart from shea butter, 100% shea butter, I have, this is the secret, at least this is what I love most about this recipe. I have this cocoa butter from Palmer's that I add. It's usually to relieve dry skin, but I think on its own is too strong, so I add it to my shea butter to reduce also the smell of the original shea butter. Then I have marula oil, originally made from Namibia. This is the best marula oil so far. I have also bought marula oil before from Amazon, but this right here is the real thing. This here is the real thing. And you know, I grew up making marula oil with my grandmother every time at home, so I know how it should smell, and it does smell like marula oil. And then I add a little bit of vitamin E, and you can get this pretty much anywhere. This is what I use for my shea butter. Oh, this is so nice. This is different. If you order shea butter from Amazon, for example, you don't get the one that really smell like the original one. It has less smell. But at least for me, I feel like when I get this, I know that it's 100% and it's not diluted. That's why I try to order from African suppliers. I'm going to take a cup of this shea butter. Scientist by profession. I like to measure my stuff. I wouldn't just add. Can you see this is more than a cup? Just reduce because I usually put. As far as I know from Ghanaian friends, it's edible.
It's edible, huh?
Yes.
It's
like coconut oil. You can just
marula oil is edible as well.
Yes, but you
can
know,
you make marula butter?
I haven't seen it before. So this is good for, I would say this is good for almost a month for what I make, and it's also healthy. So you need a cup of this. To melt this, I usually use a microwave on low heat, or you can use a double boiler or just boil it on the stove. Shea butter is nice for your skin, full of a lot of fatty acids, very good and moisturizing ingredient and skin softening. I think if you have dry skin, it's absolutely amazing. Of course, different people then do mix it up with a different ingredient according to what they like, and what I'm sharing with you here is how I mix up mine. I think it's, for me so far, it has been the most amazing moisturizer that I've ever found. And if I prefer to do it myself, because in the market I think what you get is probably 5% shea butter product, and when you do it at home you have almost 90% shea butter product. Oh. You can use it, I think, just like this on its own, but since I use this on daily basis, it is also very thick and tense. I would require 15 minutes to make sure that my whole body is covered with shea butter, and then the smell is quite strong.
Okay, maybe.
Give me your hand so I can release some shea butter. You can't feel. Sorry. The next thing I'm going to do is add a quarter cup of this Palmer's cocoa butter moisturizing body oil. This is very nice for shiny skin. It's also very moisturizing. It absorbs very fast but I love it, and I add it to the shea butter mainly because it is already, it have a very nice smell, so it reduces the strong smell of shea butter that I'm not a big fan of. Now the next thing I'm going to add are few drops of marula oil, full of antioxidants. I would say a tablespoon, but I call this drop because this bottle is not easy to, I think it's made in a way that you don't waste your marula oil. Marula oil is also good for your skin because it has a lot of antimicrobial activities and antioxidants. As a Namibian, we grow up eating this all the time, and apart from that, we also use it a lot on our skin or on the hair. They use this to clean the ears of the babies.
Clean the ear of the babies.
So when you just get an infant and a baby from the hospital, they will add like a drop of marula oil in the ear. I don't know why. It's supposed to soften and help. So when you clean with the earband, it's easy to clean and you keep the ears. I think antimicrobial activity. You don't want the babies to be infected with. We can eat this.
We have the original one from the village. I think it's better.
No, this is also well made. You can smell marula oil and it does taste like marula oil. The very last thing I'm going to add, few drops of vitamin, of course, for anti-aging, vitamin E.
Vitamin E for anti-aging.
Yes. Don't look at my wrinkles, but this is for anti-aging. I would also want to highlight that marula oil, you can also use it directly on your skin because it's very light and it absorbs very easily. So I'm gonna put this in a microwave on low. Otherwise, if you don't have a microwave, heat it directly on the stove. This you have to do it gentle because you don't want to overheat this. In the end, these are cold pressed oils. This is from the microwave. What I will do is just whip it up a bit because I don't want it to overheat. Make sure that it's well mixed. If you don't have palmer's oil, if you don't have this, which I mainly use not only to increase the moisturizing effect of this cream, but also to reduce the smell of shea butter, you can use essential oil depending on what you like. And if you don't have like marula oil or something like that, feel free to add other oil that you have. Like sometimes I also add coconut oil, but I'm not a huge fan of coconut oil. I used to love it at the beginning when I started growing my afro hair, but I saw that it was really drying my hair very fast, so I stopped buying it. Well mixed. And now place this in the fridge, or yes, I would say in a fridge for until again it solidify. I just took it from the fridge, kind of hard, and you know, I'm going to use my so I would say this takes about a minute or two, and this is what it looks like. Very nice, fluffy. And it's also a little bit white and creamier than before. Oh, let me just show you. I'll take a little bit from here. It smells amazing. And can you see now it absorbs amazingly and very fast, and it doesn't leave you greasy. So I have this empty glasses. This is shea butter traces from yesterday. So sometimes I just use this glasses that I originally bought with a gem, or I use old lotion container. So this is, for example, this drawer from Body Shop. Nice and clean. This have some leftover shea butter already, which I also whipped at home, and I'm going to add some. It's so you can feel it, it's so nice and fluffy and very aerated. Oh, I love it. It becomes very, very light. And it's almost like whipped egg whites. Ooh, for making pavlova, yeah. These small ones, I use them for the gym, or to keep. I keep also a small one in my car for as for the hands. Bring your hands here, and I'm gonna give you a very bit. It's like mousse.
Oh, are you satisfied?
Yes, very.
It smells also really nice.
And if you want, what I'm going to do at this stage, I'll add also, it's an option that I just want to show you. I have this essential oils of citrone, which is lemon. Add a bit of this to just have, because this is going to be enough for probably 3 weeks. No, 3 months. What am I saying? Another alternative that I really want to show you, I'm not gonna fill this full. Sure, but it's like, I should do this after a very stressful day at work.
Is that relaxing?
Yes. So if you have something like just a normal, and it's like puffing when I'm putting in the shea butter. So guys, that was it from me today, and Bubuccino in the background. Easy way to beat up your shea butter and spice it up at home and keep your skin moisturized, especially during winter. I'm just gonna go out now for a brunch with a friend, and it smells amazing. I'm thinking if it's Christmas, maybe add cinnamon and star anise to get in the Christmas spirit. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you like me to do more video that are skincare related or beauty related, not makeup, but I do a lot of skincare related, especially I take care of my skin with a lot of natural ingredients, do let me know. I would like to hear from you. How do you use shea butter? Do you only use it for your hair? Do you use it for your hair and your skin, or you use it as an anti-wrinkle for under the eyes? I also use that. Yeah, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, and most important guys, always leave a comment in the comment section below and interact with us. I also enjoy responding to your comment, and I try at least to respond to each and every comment. See you in my next video. Thank you, Nene.